everybody, it's me, Donna. Well, uh, I'm in Louisiana, and I'm sitting here today, and it's Tuesday, and I started doing my family tree because, well, I have a brother out there that I don't know if he knows I exist or not, but excuse me, I lost one brother, and he's gone, and my other brother, he got adopted out a long time ago, and my mom and we tried to find him, and so we tried to find him, and they said the records in the hospital the records where she had him at and all that stuff got burnt up, and the welfare office or wherever they were, or the courthouse, the records got burnt up, so we never did find him. And my mom, she really wanted to find him, and she was dying. She had cancer. And so we did, but then they said that you could do the DNA test and stuff like that, and maybe that he did his DNA test, or you could figure it out like that. I don't know. But I did do the DNA test. I finally did it. It took me forever because I'm slow about getting stuff done. But anyway, I got it done, and this is the kit here that I did it with. My Heritage DNA, I did that. And anyway, on their website, they have this thing where you can look up like your family history. Well, some of my family history I know about. I know who my grandparents are and stuff like that, and I sort of knew who my great-grandparents were, but I didn't realize that they were buried in the same place that my grandmother and my grandfather are buried at. So that was kind of cool to find that out, that they're in the same grave place as my grandfather and my grandmother. But I don't think on my dad's side, his father and mother are not, his grandmother and father are not buried there, but my grandmother on my dad's side, her people are. But anyway, but I'm originally from Harford County, well, pretty much, but my grandfather's people were supposed to be from North Carolina, and so anyway, I've been doing my DNA, and it's been kind of interesting, and some of the things have been popping up, and it's been fun, you know. But anyway, so I'm here in Louisiana, hanging out, having fun, having a really good time, you know. And it's a lot warmer down here than it is in Maryland, especially for the winter time and stuff. And winter time is like a killer on me, because it seems like I am always I get sick a lot too, so that's not fun. Or I get sick some because I get cold and then I get sick. But anyway, so I'm having a really good time. We got some chickens, and we got some doggies. They're good. They're really good. The doggies are really good, and everything's going really good. But and then Mike got me some things so we can grow some plants and stuff. So that's gonna be really cool. And my daughter, some of the stuff that I had planted up there in Maryland, they came up. We got a cantaloupe plant came up, and we got some tomatoes and stuff. And she said there's another plant coming up, and I asked her about the stuff that was in the front yard too. So hopefully that'll be all good. But I have gained some weight, so I need to lose my weight that I put on. I put on a couple extra pounds, and so I'm going to get that off. But we've been walking, we've been going to the place to go swimming and stuff, the YMCA, and so I'm just sitting here, I'm sitting in the house. I'm going to get some paint. I'm going to get a board. I'm going to get some paintbrushes. I'm going to paint a little bit. I had all that stuff in Maryland. All that stuff was in Maryland. I had a whole bunch of paint brushes, and I had a whole bunch of paint. Oh my God, I had tons and tons of art stuff in Maryland, but it was supposed to be going back to Maryland to get some of my stuff, and hopefully that we do, and everything works out for me, and I can, and yeah, so that's the plan. But I do miss my relatives, but Maryland is cold. I was a snowbird. But when I was a kid, my mom, we lived in Florida and stuff, so, that was fun. And it's fun down here. I'm having fun, you know, and everything's going really well. And, but anyway, I just wanted to do this video, and I hope everybody's having a really good day. And the little kids are supposed to be going back to school, and they're supposed to be wearing a little mask on their face and stuff. And the little kids are going to have trouble with that. They're really going to have trouble with the mask, wearing a mask. I think it's programming these kids. Oh my goodness. I was going to do a video on brainwashing, because I feel like that's what they're doing, like the government is doing. They're brainwashing people. Every day they come on there like 10 times per day and talk about the virus and stuff. Oh, they talk about the virus in the morning, and then they talk about it in the afternoon, and they talk about it in the middle of the day, and then they talk about it at nighttime. And they just keep talking and talking and talking about the virus. And I know people are getting sick, that some people are getting sick, and they don't feel good. And, yeah, but, people do get winter colds and stuff. They do get winter colds. But, but brainwashing, oh my goodness, brainwashing. Let's go through the video. Let's talk about brainwashing. So how do they brainwash people? Well, they do it. They have a bunch of different ways they do it. They keep repeating stuff over and over and over and over. They do repetition. They do isolation. They do hypnosis. They do pain. They do no sleep. That's just some of the ways that and they want you to worry. They do fear. This is Hitler's quote. They make the lies bigger, making it simple. Keep saying it. Eventually, they will believe it. A quote from Adolf Hitler, from Hitler. So I just wanted to tell you that, and I'm going to write that down when I do this video. I'm going to write it down. So remember that. That's how they do it. That's how they do it. And then they isolate you and stuff. So they isolate you. Okay. So I feel like that's what they're going to do with these little children. And they make you feel guilty if you don't wear the mask. And brainwashing technique. They do brainwashing, self-betrayal, breaking point, confusion, process, and harmony. Finally, the possibility of salvation. That's just some of the stuff they do. With the brainwashing. Brainwash people. Oh my goodness. Brainwash people. Poor people. Y'all want to be brainwashed. Let's see if I got any more papers. Got more papers about brainwashing. No, I don't think I did. I think that's it. I think that's all I wrote down. But then they isolate you. They isolate you. They're isolating people. They isolate all these little children. This is fun. I don't know. And then they got all these people out there, and they're fighting, and they're arguing, and they're they're just having a really hard time, and oh my goodness. And they don't want you to go to the store, and they don't want you to have nothing, and they just, you know, this is bad. Poor kids. Poor kids. They just isolate the poor little children. Anyway, so all my stuff is still in Maryland. All my paints, all my pottery stuff, all that stuff still in Maryland. And then I don't know. I kind of miss clay, but clay is like so messy, and it's I'm changing subjects. I'm changing subjects. I hope everybody's having a really good time. I hope y'all are. And then they're supposed to be giving us another stimulus check, so that'd be cool. If I get another check, I like that. I would like it. I like money. Who doesn't like money? Yep. So I hope you guys are having a really good day. I did make a bunch of paper beads, but I left them all in Maryland. All the paper beads are in Maryland. Well, the biggest part of them are in Maryland. All the paper beads. They were fun. Yeah. I miss my stuff. Well, I miss my family too, but I hope everybody's having a really good time. Yeah. So, oh yeah, and then like they do that stuff. Well, the hip with the brainwashing techniques. There's books on brainwashing too. Yeah, they got books on brainwashing. What else do they do? And then they tell you have no right to be angry. You have no right to be upset. You have no right to be upset. Oh no, you're doing it for the good of everybody else. Remember that. So, but I mean, what are we supposed to do? Well, how do they fix a lie? What are we supposed to do? Does the president really believe all this stuff? Or is this like, this gonna, even if he is, even if he stays the president, are we gonna have to get this vaccination? And not everybody believes in the vaccination. Yeah, a lot of people don't believe in it. Oh well. I know in the 60s they probably wouldn't have believed in it. In the 70s with all the riot, I mean they riot, they believed in stuff, and they went to an assembly. How about Janis Joplin? And then they had all those, they sang about different topics and stuff. Nobody's singing about different topics right now, I don't think. And how is this going to affect the little children? It's not fair for them to have to go through this. Yeah. So anyway, this is my video, and I hope y'all like it. And, you know, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I'm supposed to be going back to Maryland to get some of my stuff. Hopefully, you know, life has got its ups and its downs. I still got to work on getting some teeth in my mouth. Okay, I love you all, and I hope you're having a good day. And if you don't agree on my topic or some of the stuff I talk about, you can put that down in a comment too. I'm willing to listen to that. You know, I would, you know, that'd be cool. And so I hope you all are doing really good. And if you like my video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I love y'all, and I hope you're having a really good day. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Give my video a thumbs up. Bye, everybody. Love y'all.